Hello everybody, this is Miss Sandra from the Porter County Public Library System. Welcome to Paint Your Pet. Today I am going to show you an easy shortcut way to paint your pet. You don't have to be an artist to do this. Like I said, it's a shortcut. So here's what you'll need. You'll need a printed out picture of your pet. If you have a big canvas or a big piece of paper, you'll kind of want to make sure that your picture is large. So try to fit your picture with your paper or canvas. You'll need a canvas, and you'll need the color of acrylic paints that your pet is. Or if you want to do a pink poodle or a green St. Bernard and do an Andy Warhol-esque style of painting, that works too. If you don't have a canvas or acrylic paint, you can just print out a plain white piece of paper. You can just use a white piece of paper and do a coloring book page. That works too. You'll also need a pencil. You'll need some tape. And you will need some paintbrushes, probably on the smaller side for details when painting your pet. Once you have your picture printed out and ready to go, it is time to trace the outline of your pet. So kind of around the ears, the facial structure. This is a pug, so he's got wrinkles. His name is Kermit, by the way. He was a childhood pet. So just kind of go ahead, and this is a very important step, is to press really hard when you are creating your outlines, because this will be very important for when we transfer the tracings over to the canvas or the paper. So go ahead and trace any outlines that you would like to transfer. So we're getting all of this here. You don't have to worry about tracing the background at all. Tracing of the nose, Kermit's eyes. After you trace your pet, you can take your canvas or your white piece of paper and position it over the picture of your pet. And it's okay if some of the picture gets cut off and is bigger than your actual paper or canvas. No worries. You'll just position it however you see fit, and you'll take some tape, tape down your canvas or your white piece of paper just to hold it in place, and then you'll flip it over, so you'll want your picture to be face down, and then you're going to go ahead and color over your picture. And again, press hard, because that will help transfer the image over to the paper or canvas. Let's see if the picture transferred over to the white piece of paper. So we'll very carefully disconnect the picture and the tape. It worked. Okay, so you might see that there are some pencil shadings that were not part of the outline. Don't worry, if you are using paint, you can go ahead and paint right over. If you're using colored pencils, more for the coloring book effect, then you can actually just go ahead and take your eraser and kind of erase anything that you didn't want to transfer over. The time has come to paint your pet. So what you'll do, it's pretty much like a coloring book. You have the outline here and you'll color it in. So if you want to do a traditional painting of your pet, grab the colors that your pet is. There's a fawn paint for Kermit in black, and you can even do some blending to make a grayish color. If you don't have gray, you can get super creative, do shading. Or like I said, if you want to make like a pop art and you wanted to make Kermit green and blue, that's fine too. Another thing that I think is pretty important in this is to outline some of the tracings in black to make your pet pop. So up here, the top of Kermit's head, on the canvas when we're painting, at the very end, I would outline it in black to make it pop, and same with his wrinkles and his rolls. At the very end, after you do the fawn, then I would put the black lines to kind of really showcase Kermit and all of his glory off to the world. And after you paint your pet, then what you'll want to do is you'll want to take any color of your choice and paint in the background. Paint where the white is. Any color will do. Ta-da! You have now created a version of your pet. Kind of cartoony, kind of silly, kind of amazing. So this is Kermit in real life, and this is Kermit as a silly caricature of himself. If you thought that was fun, you can do all your pets. And I stuck with a green background for mine. Here's the gang. And if you love pugs as much as I do, the library has tons of really amazing pug books. This is a Pug's Etiquette book. This author has a whole bunch of super funny pug books with illustrations. Her name's Gemma Carell. And if you are aware, Doug the Pug is a pop culture sensation, an Instagram star, hilarious. We have an entire book dedicated to Doug the Pug here at the library, and you can request these books and others using our curbside service that we have. So I thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have just as much fun as I did painting your pet. Thank you so much. Have a good day.